Now what Vivek and I want to do is demo some of the most popular digital Kanban boards to you. We're going to talk about Trello and Jira. Trello, at least from a consumer standpoint, I don't know about organizations utilizing it, but from a consumer standpoint, it's absolutely free. You can hop out there, you can create your own Kanban board, you can create your own Kanban cards, and you can start using it today at no charge. And it's not like a trial, it's free forever. There's just some features that are behind a paywall if you decide that those are necessary. So we're going to be demoing Trello to you, as well as Vivek's going to demo Jira to you. I alluded to Jira a little bit earlier. It's more of a premium type of Kanban board, and as well as other things, but it has a Kanban board built into it, and this is more of a premium version. You'll see a lot of bigger organizations using applications such as Jira. So for this lecture, let's jump right into our Trello demonstration. So here's Trello. It's pretty simple. I've already created a board. I called it Demo. You see it right here. We have 3 statuses or 3 columns on our Kanban board. In Trello, they're called lists. We have a to-do, doing, and done. Pretty simple, same as the demo that we showed you earlier. Now, to create cards, you simply add a card. I know that we were going to create a process flowchart, and we just didn't put a lot of details in there. We're going to create a process flowchart. I know we had another one in here to order some lunch and to set, I think his name was Steve. We were setting a meeting with Steve, where some of the common ones we had done in our previous demo. So creating cards is really that simple. Obviously, you'd want to put a little bit more details than what I have in here, but these are just examples. Now, if you don't want to put more details, let's say in the name of it, you can simply click into the card after it's created, and you can add in a description, you can put in comments, you can add attachments, due dates, add a lot of different members, different team members to it if you're working with the team. There's a ton of stuff you can do in here, but I could come in here in the description and put in, we're going to be ordering from this restaurant, it's got to be here at this time, here's the orders of all the people, and then we could accomplish that to-do item, that work item, order lunch, and get that completed. So we're going to order from Jimmy John's, which is a US-based sub chain, and so we got Jimmy John's in there. We've got more details. We can go ahead and close out. Now, when we pick up that task, same as a physical board, we're going to go ahead and take that Kanban card. We're going to slide it on over, click and drag it to our doing list or our doing status. Now we are ordering lunch. That's our work in progress. And so if we go into the card, we can see that we were the one that created it. We can see that we were the one that moved it from to do to doing, and that tells you how long ago that was done. So there's a lot of auditing that's automatically done with this. Now we work on it. Maybe I've got to add some comments in here. Maybe I add team members and ask everybody to add a comment to the card with what they would like from Jimmy John's, and I need their order by such and such a date. And everybody, we collaborate together to put all the details in there. We complete it, and then maybe I actually complete the order for lunch to Jimmy John's and I move it to done. So a digital or a virtual Kanban board is very similar to a physical one. It just has some automatic auditing that's built in as well. So one cool feature that I want to mention is inside of the cards, you can actually put attachments. And if you do image attachments, Trello will show those on the card. So this can be very useful for organizations that have a lot of to-do items. Trying to find certain to-do items with text can be a little tedious at times. And so if it makes sense from an attachment standpoint or from a task standpoint, you can attach an image. So let's go ahead and do an attachment. And let's just snag one of our logo images here and put it on there. This is just to show you. So here's our image on the card. But what I want to show you is if you close out, if you go here, you can see our logo actually portrayed on that image. And so if you're creating a process flowchart, you could have the other process flowchart on there. You can have documents as to what that process looks like, and etc. So you can put a lot of different attachments, and it really changed the look and the feel of those various Kanban cards. Obviously, there's a lot of bells and whistles to Trello that we're not going to cover. I wanted to at least give you the base demo of kind of how it works, I highly recommend you hop out to Trello.com, Trello.com, create a free account, and then go ahead and create a board. Then you simply can create your lists and you can utilize this for your professional or your personal activities that need to get completed. You can put your various chores on here for your house. You can put different tasks on here for work, however you want to do it. But I think that utilizing it, even if you're not using Kanban currently at work, utilizing this for your own personal items will really help you to get used to the concept of seeing your to-do list, choosing the next high priority item, going ahead and taking ownership of that and moving that to in progress, limiting those number of works in progress, and then moving them to done.